Okay. Hey there, friends. Welcome to my first LP. Uh, yeah, it's Luigi's Mansion. I'm known as Bananacider, starting today. Um, so yeah, let's have fun. That has nothing in it. So apparently we can't go into this door here because it's a nightmare if you ask me. So let's try the upstairs. Gosh, it's dark. Okay, so it looks like we can go this way. Nothing that way. And, nothing. Well, there's another way over here, which we're not gonna do. So let's go ahead and try out this door. Our first thoughts, nope. Uh, well, let's go see what that laughter was. Not even 3 minutes in, and already the biggest threat, Orange Mist, decided to go ahead and drop a key here for us. So we'll take this, and we'll try one of the two doors upstairs. Well, I mean, we saw him go into this door over here, so obviously it's probably gonna go to this door. Just a thought. Alright, with that said, it looks like this fella here, his name's actually Professor Egad, if you didn't read that. I'm gonna try not to read the dialogue because I tried that on my practice recording, and I can't grammar. So, I'm gonna go over this slowly, and I'm gonna speak, with my own words, while Egad here says its own things. I suggest you pause the video if you want to actually read this. I decided to do this game as my first one for many reasons, but one of them is because this game was critically hated when it first came out, and I don't understand why. So, one of my goals here on YouTube is I really want to get people's opinions on gaming, because I aspire to one day become a game developer, and I want to know what's good and what's not good in game development. And a lot of people hated this game. I'm not sure if it was because of graphics, or the concept, or the lack of a Mario. So yeah, if you hated this game when it first came out, or if you hate it now, please, I encourage you to comment, explain to me why. For those of you who do like it, or even people who don't even like it, I hope you watch the videos here, so you can get an appreciation for this game. I'm gonna try to point out its good things. Obviously, it'd be a little weird for me to not point that kind of stuff out. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the cut that out to explain here. We're going to do a little tutorial on how to use the vacuum, or the Poltergust 3000. I'm going to just kind of let him say his own thing slowly while I explain it. Point is, we want to use the C-stick to turn in a full circle without moving Luigi. Good job. I always get this tutorial messed up because I've beaten this game numerous times, and I just have to do the things it asks me to do. Which is one thing I don't like about the game, is I'm forced to do this tutorial, which I feel like it's good in some way to get us used to the ghost, but I know what I'm doing, and I feel like the game would have worked even for new people who didn't know what they were doing, because it's just so intuitive. So I screwed that up. What we want to do is turn our flashlight off at the B. Oh, well, I screwed up. We want to turn off our flashlight with the B button. Holding it down will allow us to turn off the flashlight, let it come towards us, scare him. I'm the best. Use the R trigger, follow up with the R trigger, which will then use the vacuum cleaner and suck up a ghost by backing away from it with the control stick. Like so. I'm backing away from it. Now, I don't think EGAD mentions it, but if you use the C-stick, like wiggle the C-stick while you're doing your already backing away motion, you'll do more. Kind of like imagine you're fishing and you're fishing, you hook up a fish. If I can get one, I can say what I'm saying here. And you use the C-stick as a way to like kind of wiggle the rod and get it caught in his mouth. So boom, now I got him. We're gonna use the C-stick to kind of, so. Oh, triple. Oh, that's good. Triple kill. So, I promise you I'm better at this game than what I just did there. I only got, like, what, 4 out of the 11 ghosts? I'm sorry. Weird thing is, though, I do know that there's not an even 10 ghosts here. There might be 9, 11, but I do know it's not evenly, 10. Now, he's offering here us to go to the gallery. We're going to actually skip that, because at this point, it's completely pointless, other than an empty shell at this point. So, now we're going to start the actual game by going to the mansion. We already did the training room. I'm probably not going to do that again. Maybe at the end, I'll do it again to show that I can get them all. Maybe, if you want. But yeah. Pretty weird that Luigi's like a terrified person and without even remorse. He's just like, well, we're gonna do this. I kind of backed off the story back there, but actually, I believe Mario's locked up in here, according to EGAD. So that's why Luigi has the courage to do this. And there's a Toad over here, and he's crying. See, yeah, Mario, yeah, right there, boom. Yep. Now, Toads are helpful because they're basically save points. This is a game without autosave, which is not a bad thing. Most people will be like, geez, them and their old-fashioned having to save at the right time thing. Not my thing. This game works with save points for many reasons. Kind of like the same thing like Pokemon, if you will, where it's like if it autosaved, you'd be screwed. Not that this is an RPG or anything. Huh. Alright, sorry about that cut there. Probably was terrible, and I probably didn't do it right. Yeah, with Toad here, we can save. So, if you see Toad around, you might want to talk to him. Now, I'm very new to all this video works. I have no skills in editing, no skills in recording. It's my first anything of video works, but I'm very interested in getting into all this. So, if there's anything I'm doing wrong... Okay. If there's anything wrong I'm doing with these videos here, I would please tell me in the comments. If I'm being too loud, or the game's too loud, or we're both too loud, well, just let me know. I'm still... It's been like several weeks me trying to get this first episode out here. So without wasting any more of your time, let's do some more progression. Actually, you'll notice here on the floor there's coins. Coins are good. Coins are basically optional, but they matter for the end of the game. So if you're not like into ranks or high scores, you don't have to worry about it. But I'm gonna try to get all the monies. Actually, if we do this with the chandelier here that was trying to murder us, please, yeah, there we go. We can get all this money, please. Now, be careful when getting this money, because it will despawn over time, and you don't want to walk in the center, because the cutscene of the chandelier dropping on us will happen again, and it's a waste of time. Let's just not do that. So, if we press the Y button, yeah, the Y button, we get a map. So, if we look here, this room is open to us. That door's locked. The back door right back here is locked, and if we... Whoops. I'm going to shoot this map so many times. And the downstairs is obviously blocked by the veins. So we're going to go back in here. And, I'm actually going to be careful here and try to get some money, because I have OCD and I have to do everything first. If we go ahead and open up this, nothing happens. If we go ahead and open up this, there we go. Try to get out that money. Well, please. Thank you. So, yeah, as I mentioned before, you kind of want to try for money. You don't need to, but you should definitely try. Now then, it'll anger the ghosts if we get rid of the torches, as you see. Okay, well, I promise I'm good at this game. I just wasn't thinking. I forgot that if you walk into them... Okay, so flash, R, C-stick, and boom, done. Also, don't touch the wired fence door over here where you came from. It will hurt you. Boom. Boom. I am very slow. I promise I'll get back into the groove of things. This is not a very hard room, and I've already screwed up. The very first thing in the game. The very first threat. Level 1. Got me. I'm the worst. So, after that gauntlet, if you will, we have a treasure chest here full of treasures, which is a key. This is kind of going to be the premise of the game. Go to a room, do a task, get a key. That's going to be a very common theme here, but it's like a box of chocolates. What's the next room like? I wanted to mention real quick, I'm trying to space out me in the game as much as I can. I know you guys don't care about me because I'm that new guy. I don't have a headset. I'm using my laptop's external mic, so if I sound really weird, it's like, you should use a microphone. My laptop's dumb and won't accept I have a headset with a microphone, and it's awesome. My computer's like, no, not gonna happen. So, I'll do what I can to make that bearable, but I'm doing a lot of weird things for this setup, for me to not to sound obnoxious. I have a blanket over my lap with the controller, so you can hear the click-clacking of the control stick, and it's very sweaty. Now back to the game, because I'm sure no one cares about me. Another room of without even taking a step, already you can tell there's a problem right there. So, in this dark room that I can't see in... Okay, well... You know what they say, once you hit the record button, you're not good at games anymore. Now, actually, I should mention, the enemy we just got is called a gold ghost. And, well, here's the next thing. The gold ghost, to me, looks orange, but it's gold. Fair enough. And this is just called a purple puncher. Again, I think they're pink, but, I think I'm colorblind. Okay, gosh, dabbled on it. There we go. That's what I was trying to do, but I didn't want to... You have to really strategize with killing these enemies. I could have gone after that first one, no big deal. But then the second one when it came after me... And if that had happened, then I would have gotten hit while taking out the other one. So you really want to be smart. Ah, another room. Well done. Now, again, you know, we can move on, obviously, but we probably want to check the scenery by pressing a gold bar. See? That's what we want to do. We want to find those. They'll have money. They'll have gold, which is also money. You see in the bottom right corner there, the money. It'll also have health and other things to collect. In fact, if I press the Z button, we can look at our item screen. And special ghosts. We have found none of them. And we found nothing special except for typical money. Except gold bars. Always love the gold bars. Yeah, to the next room. Wow, it's really dark. Okay. Please. A strategy you can do is just kind of do this thing where you sit in the corner and, like, let the world come to you. Although a lot of ghosts won't spawn if you're looking in the direction. So I turn around here. Boom. Boom. Oh, we have another ghost over there dropping banana peels. If you walk on these, even while vacuuming, it will hurt you. I believe these are called trash can ghosts. I actually have a list of all their names. Just fell right into that. But I didn't bring that up, so if I got any of these wrong, I'll definitely correct it in the next episode. I'm pretty sure I got these right, though. Okay. I'm trying to be careful here. There's a thing I want to achieve here in this specific room. So you want to do is clear out all the enemies in the room. All of them. Boom. Let's make sure the whole... Now, you'll notice in the back here, it's still dark. The room is still dark, which means danger is still in this room. But you'll notice there are wardrobes everywhere. Now, careful. If you undo this wardrobe right here, a ghost will appear, and then when you beat that ghost, it'll clear up the room and you did it. However, you don't want to do that yet. On the right here, careful with this one. You want to hit it. Get it. No, get it. That's called a speedy spirit. As you see, when I got it, all of the money in the world came to me. They are pretty difficult in some rooms. Will I miss some? More than likely. But what's worth mentioning is if you had already hit this door right here, which is going to be a lie, this one over here, it's going to be a ghost. If you had already done this, boom, it would have been lit up and he would not be in here. But don't worry, there is a second chance to getting these things. However, if you had done this and you tried to fight him and you screwed up, that's it, it's game over. He won't reappear unless you undo a save. Which, as mentioned before, auto-saving is not good, because if you needed that money from this guy right here, and you screwed it up, maybe you want to go back to last save, and yeah. So up there with our, the keys are there. Spooky key! I'm gonna do that again, when the time is right. That takes us over there, which is, the next set of rooms. However, if we use our explorative skills and go to this next room here, we got a crying toad. And with that, we can save. So I'm going to go ahead and save here. And that's actually going to do it for this first episode. Like I said, I'm new to this. If I miss anything in this video that I should have mentioned, I'll probably bring it up in the next episode. If there's anything I can do as the video creator that's better, please let me know. Whether it's audio, whether it's whatever I can handle. I don't have an editing software. I can only cut with my software. I can only cut things out, so I can't input or add annotations. Well, no, I can add annotations from YouTube, but you know what I mean. Please let me know. And again, the comment question of the day, if you want to call it that. I don't really like to. I don't want to be begging for attention, but if you want to leave a comment, because there's not really been a reason. Again, if you didn't like this game when it first came out or whenever you played it, I'd like to know why. And if you do like this game, go ahead and tell me why you enjoyed this game. What part of it was exciting? And I'll answer that in the next video, I guess. Now you have to watch the next one. See ya.